Yarros, a fan-made adaptation produced and narrated by Maddie Mooregan, and featuring a full cast. This adaptation is for fun and fandom only, not for profit. The Empyrean series and its characters belong to the brilliant Rebecca Yarros. This is Fourth Wing Maddie's version.
Chapter 21. Don't freak out if you can't immediately channel your dragon's powers, Mira. Yeah, I know, you have to be the best at everything, but this isn't something you can control. They'll channel when they feel you're ready. And once they do, you better be ready to manifest the signet. Until then, you're not ready. Don't push it. Page 61, the Book of Brennan.
Liam Mairi brings a knife to the archives. For context, the guy's constantly whittling with this tiny knife while he bodyguards me, which is all the fucking time. Yesterday, he finished a little bear figurine that's not half bad, but he leaves little wood shavings everywhere he goes, which is everywhere I go. And that's littering. Or it would be, if he didn't use lesser magic to sweep them up the second they hit the ground. Look, it's not that I don't like him, okay? He doesn't make it easy to not like him. He's nice, polite, funny, ridiculously helpful. Like, he fixed the squeak in my library cart on his first day of archives duty with me, and I didn't even ask him to. And he knows how to sign. Like, Jesinia and I will be having a conversation, and then all of a sudden, he's just effortlessly a part of it. Like, do you know how fucking nice you have to be to pull off interrupting a silent conversation? Yeah, like, I don't have a problem with him. He's just always with me, which I just think is so unnecessary.
So you've told me. Every day for the last week.
And yet you're still here. Every day, all day.
Until otherwise ordered.
Usually, I can just walk through the gate of the archives, but ever since Liam's been here, I have to formally check in. Good morning, Cadet Pierson.
You as well, Cadet Sorrengail.
Cadet Pierson.
Cadet Mairi.
Pierson opens the door, and we pass by into the archives. I nod at him, because it would be weird for me not to. I've known him forever, but the hostility towards Liam was a bit much. Wow, that was rude.
You're rude to me all the time.
Well, yeah, because you're my babysitter, not because...
Because my mother was the disgraced Colonel Mairi?
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, the first time I met Zayden, I was such a bitch to him.
Yeah, he has that effect on people. Especially women.
What does that mean?
They either despise him for what his father did, or want to fuck him for the same reason. Just depends on where we are.
Well, it wasn't like that.
Right.
Right.
Sure.
No, I'm serious.
No.
Okay, so I guess you actually know Zayden. I mean, you talk about him like he's more than just your wing leader.
It's just catching on now? He said you were smarter than that. I would have told you that on the first day. You hadn't been so busy huffing and puffing about the pleasure of my company.
Okay, well, sorry. Good morning, Jesinia.
Good morning.
Jesinia signs. And then...
Good morning.
Good morning.
Oh my god, they're flirting.
Just these today?
And this list of requests, please.
Perfect.
Okay.
Oh, right. Yes, of course. Professor Markham left before his daily report for your battle brief class arrived. Would you mind taking it over?
My pleasure.
Pleasure's all mine. I'll take it.
Great. I'm gonna get I'm gonna go get these requests, and I'll be right back.
Okay.
Thanks, Jesinia.
Stop it.
What?
Stop flirting with Jesinia. Unless you're looking for like a serious long-term relationship.
How does anyone think long-term around here?
Because some people didn't sign up for the death quadrant.
So you're saying that some people still try to make cute little things like plans around here?
Yeah. Some people like Jesinia.
Right. You wanted to be a scribe when you grew up.
Yeah, and then all my dreams came true. Thanks for the reminder.
You know what? Ryerson was right.
About what this time?
You would have been wasted as a scribe.
Well, he doesn't know how good I am at scribe shit. So... What did you want to be when you grew up?
Alive.
Whoa. Sorry, that was like a lot more intense than I was expecting. So how do you know Zayden?
Ryerson and I were sent to the same estate after the apostasy.
The apostasy. Wow, I haven't heard it referred to like that in forever.
Yeah, well, after the apostasy, we were fostered together.
Fostered?
Well, yeah. The traitors were executed, but some of them had kids. Where did you think we went?
I didn't think...
We were split up amongst the nobles who had remained loyal, as it should be.
No, you don't have to... Why didn't you just go with your dad?
It's kind of hard to live with a man who was executed the same day as my mother.
What? But he wasn't, though. Your father's Isaac Mairi, right?
Yes, Isaac Mairi was my father.
Right. The only Mairi name on the death roll from the Calder executions was your mom. The Colonel.
You read the death roll from the Calder executions?
I needed to make sure that someone was on it.
Then Ryerson.
He killed my brother, Liam. I've read that roll a lot. And I know it to be a true fact that Isaac Mairi was not executed at Calder.
He was executed at our family home. Before it was given to another noble, of course. And yes, I watched as they did it that time too. Then I was sent to Tirvanay to be fostered by Duke Lindell with Ryerson. My little sister was sent elsewhere.
They separated you?
We'll be reunited next year when she joins the Quadrant. She's a year younger. Strong, quick, has good balance. Or, I know she used to at least. She'll make it.
Well, she could always just join a different quadrant.
No.
Why not?
We're all riders. It was part of the deal. We're allowed to live, allowed a chance to prove our loyalty, but only if we make it through the Riders Quadrant. You didn't know that?
No, I didn't. I know that the children of the rebellion leaders were spared and encouraged to conscript. All further treaty addenda are classified.
Zayden's never...
No. How many of you are there?
68 of the officers had kids under the age of 20. There are a total of 107 of us. 107 rebellion relics.
Zayden's the oldest.
And the youngest of us is almost 6 now. Her name is Julianne.
But that was 5 years ago. So if she's almost 6, I mean, I can't imagine she would be marked as a...
She was born with it, yeah.
I'm so sorry, ma'am. I should never have asked. I didn't mean to make you...
It's all right that you ask. Someone should know. Someone should remember. Anyway, is it hard for you to be around the archives? Or is it like more of a comfort thing?
It's like coming home, but not. It feels like this place never changes, but every time I come back here, I can feel how much I've changed.
Yeah. I get that.
I have everything here for you, and that is for Professor Markham.
Yes, I will make sure he gets it. Thanks, Jesinia. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Take care, Cadet Sorrengail.
You too, Cadet Pierson.
Cadet Pierson.
How are you doing this? My mother is responsible for all of that. How are you even looking at me, much less protecting?
Wondering if you can trust me?
Yes.
Good answer. All I can say is that your survival is essential to Ryerson's survival. And I owe him everything.
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 Fuck, the scroll from Markham. Hang on. I got it. Ow. I twanged my fucking ribs, and they were finally starting to feel better. My body had actually been cooperating so far today, too, but it's fine. It's fine. I have the scroll. As I roll it back into place, I accidentally read the conditions at Somerton are of particular concern. A village was ransacked and a supply convoy looted last... Wait, is this classified? Doesn't appear to be classified.
What does it say?
Somerton was attacked.
On the southern border?
Yeah. It's another high-altitude attack, too, if I remember my geography correctly. It says a supply convoy was looted and community storage was ransacked, but that doesn't make any sense. We have a trade agreement with Poromil.
It's Poromil.
Huh?
It's pronounced Poromil.
Since when? Ow!
Whoa.
Oh my god.
Sorrengail.
I'm so hungry.
You good?
Taryn's awake. Good gods, will you please go eat something?
The same could be suggested to you.
I wasn't even hungry until right now. This is your fault. When is it supposed to get easier to block them out?
It's supposed to help once they start channeling.
Great. You've started channeling?
No. Not yet. Have you?
No. I think Taryn has commitment issues.
I heard that.
Oh, I'm sorry. We have to go get breakfast right now, or we have to go get breakfast right now.
Right.
We have to pass Professor Carr's classroom on the way to battle brief. And all the cadets who can channel.
I want to be like the cool kids.
And we will be.
What? We're cool? I'm cool.
She's talking about the cadets in wielding lessons already, Ridoc.
Oh, I thought we were talking about how I just owned that physics test. Definitely the highest score in the class.
Please, I scored 5 points higher than you.
Yeah, well, you don't count because you're smarter than me. What did you get, Mairi?
I'm not getting in the middle of this.
Well, if we can't channel, then we can't be worried about the magic killing us before we manifest a signet. So, there's that.
Sorry, Sorrengail.
No, you can stay there. I don't want your seat. God, I'm never going to get used to that.
Listen, I am not complaining. These are better seats.
They show the appropriate level of deference.
Yeah, to what they think I'm going to be, not to who I am.
That shows excellent forethought.
Suddenly there's this,
Hey, yo, Ryerson just got here.
that tracks. I lift my middle finger, but don't turn around to look at him.
And now he's glaring.
Whatever.
Are you having fun pissing off the most powerful rider in the quadrant?
Fuck around and find out.
Yeah, that's gonna be a no from me.
Oh my god, so I'm not turning around. I'm not gonna do it. Fucking fine! God damn it, he's not even looking at me. He's seated in the top row next to Garrick and pretending to look bored and nodding at Liam, and Liam is nodding back. These motherfuckers, and they're nodding. I swear to gods. I'm turning back around, and I'm not looking back again. I'll just watch Liam do his little wood carving of... it actually looks just like his red dagger tail. Hey, that's pretty good.
Thanks.
Ryerson should let you do it full time instead of watching me around the clock.
In his defense, people are fond of trying to kill you.
One time. It happened one time, Ree.
Right. And what would you call that whole thing with Tynan?
Threshing.
Oh, right. And Barlow's constant threats?
She has a point there.
Oh, welcome to the chat, Sawyer.
You gotta watch out, girl.
Those are just threats, okay? The only time I've actually been attacked was in my bed, in my sleep. And it's not like Liam is gonna be sharing my bed.
I mean, I'm not opposed.
That's not funny.
It's kind of funny. What about,
Shut the fuck up, Ridoc.
Don't mind her. She's just sexually frustrated. Makes a girl crabby.
That has nothing to do with it.
And yet, I don't hear you denying it.
This is such bullshit.
I'm sure Ryerson would be fine with me reviewing a couple of candidates, especially if it means you'll stop flipping him off in front of his entire wing.
And how exactly do you plan to review candidates, Mairi? Were you planning to watch or test drive them yourself?
Oh, this I gotta hear.
I mean, you gotta be sure nobody's gonna stick it to her, right?
Are we telling dick jokes now? Because my entire life has led up to this very moment.
Fuck me.
Oh, you know I will.
No.
I'm just kidding, although I think you would like it.
I'm just saying that since you have protection at night now.
Oh my god.
I meant with the wards on her door, you freaks.
The what?
He warded your door.
What did he do to my door?
Now you're the only one who can open it.
Other than him, I'm sure.
Well, yeah. But it's not like he's gonna kill you.
Yeah, I guess. Dropped my fucking quill. Why does gravity hate me today? Huh. The shadows under my desk appear to have caught my quill, holding it up for me in silent offering. All right, fine. I'll turn back around. Zayden's still talking to Garrick and not paying me a speck of attention, except apparently he is.
If we can get started.
Time to find out about Somerton.
Yeah.
Excellent. The front lines are relatively quiet today. So we're going to take this opportunity to dissect the Battle of Gianfar.
What about?
This battle was pivotal to the unification of Navarre. And though it happened more than 6 centuries ago, there are important lessons that still impact our flight formations to this day.
Is he serious?
Yeah. I think he is.
Maybe Professor Devera
Who can
will...
tell me what made the Battle of Gianfar unique? Yes, Nadine.
The stronghold was set for a siege and was equipped with the first crossbolt, which proved to be lethal against dragonkind.
Yes, and?
It was one of the final battles when griffins and dragons fought together as allies to annihilate the army of the barons.
everyone just takes down their notes like an entire village of Navarians wasn't attacked last night. But why are we talking about...
Now pay close attention, because you'll be turning in a detailed report in 3 days and drawing comparisons to battles from the last 20 years.
But I see the scroll that we brought in from the archives. It's right there on the podium. I don't understand. Liam, is there a chance that scroll is marked classified and I just missed it?
Yeah. That has to be it. You missed it.
Or our clearance isn't high enough. Or they haven't finished gathering all the information they need to form an accurate report. Or it was marked classified and I just missed it.